Precious, back again with another video. Today I'm cooking curry chicken, yellow rice, and naan. Okay, here's all my ingredients. I got everything for the curry chicken, the yellow rice, and then the naan here. See all the ingredients. I'm going to actually start out with making the dough for the naan because that got to rest for a while. And here's my stuff for my zeta rice, a little peppers. I'm actually going to put some green onions in there. And then here's all my stuff for this chicken curry. Chicken, carrots, red onions, cabbage, and some good seasonings here. Okay, right now I am making up the yeast for the naan. I'm combining the yeast, sugar, and water. Once I combine this, I stir it for a little bit. Then I let it sit for about 5 minutes or until it starts to bubble up. And then I combine it with the other ingredients. Okay, I let the yeast sit for a little more than 5 minutes. It say let sit for 5 minutes or until bubbling. It's bubbling. And I combine the other ingredients: flour, vegetable oil, yogurt, egg, and salt. I'm going to add this yeast in here, which is the yeast, sugar, and warm water. And then I'm going to start to mix the dough. Okay, I'm going to start to mix the dough. Alright, starting to form. See that? Almost starting to knead it while it's in the bowl. Get it mixed together better. Starting to form a whole ball. Once it forms this ball, I'm going to take it out and knead it for a while. Okay, y'all, this is what the dough look like. And now I'm just going to knead it to pull together a little bit more. And then I'm going to let it sit until it double in size. Last time I ain't make these, but last time I made some dough, it took about an hour for it to rise to the right size. All right, I got the dough all kneaded, and now it's going to sit and rest until it doubles in size. I put it in an oil bowl and I always use my oven before it's been heated because it stays warm in there a little bit to let it rise. And now I'm going to cut up the chicken. Start preparing that for the curry. And I'm just put on some gloves so I ain't have to keep washing my hand every few minutes. I want some nice chunks for the curry. I don't want it to be all little and thin. Just gonna cut some of this fat off here. These are chicken thighs, by the way. The recipe calls for chicken breast, but I like how flavorful the thighs are, so I'm gonna use those instead. Just cut them into chunks. I think this is like a little more than a pound of, no, I'm sorry, this got to be like 2 or 3 pounds of chicken thighs. Just keep cutting them. Let's fat off this piece here. My daughter coming for dinner. Not sure if my grandson gonna come or not. He's supposed to be coming, but he also supposed to be going by his other granny house too, his Nana house. Red onion that's gonna go in the chicken curry, chopping it finely. Then I gotta chop up some cabbage, red cabbage as well. Just need to stir the chicken. I put it on and got it to cooking after I chopped it all up. Gotta add a little soy sauce to it. I actually used a recipe that comes from when I make curry chicken egg rolls, so that's why it's probably asking for soy sauce as the seasoning as opposed to more Indian flavors. So that's enough of the onions. And now I'm cutting up the red cabbage. It's purple to me. It's like the onions is purple. Chop that kind of finely too. Chop it a little thicker. Just the curry. I ain't going in egg rolls this time. Now I'm going to put this in the strainer and get it all washed really good. So many layers. I like to make sure it washed really good. It get washed really good, y'all. Okay, this is what it's looking like so far. It has the chicken, cabbage, and red onions in there already. I didn't add the carrots yet because they cook, to me, too fast. And I want those to not cook so fast. So I'm going to hold off on adding those until this is cooked a lot more. And this is all the seasonings that go into the curry, the chicken curry. It's red curry paste, chili powder, curry powder, light mayonnaise, garlic minced, and then this is there's some soy sauce in there as well. I've added the carrots to the pot, and this is what it's looking like right now. Next, I'm going to get my rice on, and the dough is still in the oven rising. Hopefully it's getting bigger. Yeah, it is getting bigger in there. That's what it's looking like. So let it continue to rise in there until I'm ready to actually make that. That's the naan. This is what the chicken curry is looking like now. Everything is combined, and I'm just going to let it cook. I did add a little chicken broth to kind of make it more of a gravy kind of curry because it calls for more dry to actually go into egg rolls. Like I said before, this is the recipe I normally use for the ones that when I make the chicken curry egg rolls. I actually put the yellow rice on, and this is what it's looking like. So everything is cooking, or at least almost cooked. I still got to fry the naan when that's done rising, and that should be ready any minute now. The dough has risen. I am actually going to get this rolled out a little bit more, knead it a little bit more, and then I'm going to get it fried up. This is what the dough is looking like now. I made it into smaller pieces. I'm going to roll each piece of the dough out and fry it on each side. I am frying it now. You're supposed to wait till it starts to bubble up on this one side before you turn it to the next side. Okay, that side is done and it looks so good, y'all. I am going to finish cooking the other side, and once it's all done, I'm going to take it out and put a mixture of melted butter, garlic, cilantro, and cheese over it. This is what the naan look like when it's done. I've already rubbed the butter, cilantro, cheese, garlic mixture on it. It starts to melt. You rub it on there while it's warm. Looking good. I done put my second one on, y'all. It's almost eating time. Okay, everything is done. Here's the curry chicken. This is what the rice is looking like. And here is that naan, y'all. I'm about to eat. All right, y'all. Everything is ready. I done made my plate. I'm going to sit down and taste it and see how delicious it is, y'all. It's all done, y'all. Let's see what it's tasting like. Curry chicken. Good, y'all. I did it again, y'all. I made a delicious meal. It's coming from India. Curry chicken, naan, and yellow rice. Y'all know I got my water on the side. Please like and subscribe or dislike. Thank you. This is Precious. Bye-bye.